Hey everybody, I am going to show you a real life haircut that I give my 1-year-old. This is what we do, this is how we do it. There's a few tips that I can give you to start out. Make sure that they are in a happy mood. We're not doing that today because we have somewhere to be. So I just woke him up from his nap, so we'll see how this goes. Number 2, make sure you've got all of your tools and products ready to go because you are going to have to work so fast because you know how long they sit still. Third thing, have a few toys ready just in case. Get a stool, make sure, usually it's not tall enough, and so I grab a few towels to make it tall, to make them taller. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Set them on here. We're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna have a fun time. I love this cape because it's super long and it snaps shut, so it will fit even the tiniest of necks. Okay. Oh, what are we doing, buddy? Okay, I'm just going to trim up his hair a little bit. I'm going to do a number 1 on the sides. And like I said, you have to move as quickly as possible because they do not want to sit still. Use your left hand to put it on the top of their head to keep it still. And go really fast. Oh, you're okay. Oh, you're okay. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Look at the ball. Oh, look at the ball. Oh, look at that ball. So I'm just going around the head as quickly as I can. Oh, oh, the pinky doesn't work. The pinky doesn't work anymore. There we go. Right in front of the ear. You can see he's obviously not going or sitting very still. And that's just how it's going to be. So just keep working, keep the energy high, keep talking to them. Do you have a ball? So come all the way around the head. Oh, you're okay. For some reason he doesn't like that side. He's letting me do, oh, hey, I gotta show everyone. You're letting me do this side just fine. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Okay. I'm going about 1.5 inches up above his ear, and then make sure you turn your clippers sideways on this back part to get all those little hairs. So that way, and then come this way. Oh. All I've got left is right there. Oh. It's less traumatizing if you do this than take them in and have someone else do this and you have to hold them really tight. Okay, the number 1 guard is done. Take that guard off. Can I switch it? Okay, I'm gonna put a number 2 guard on. And just go up just a little bit, rocking those clippers away to start kind of blending this in. Work as fast as possible. How many times can I tell you that? Work as fast as possible. Come around, just barely go up a little bit, rocking those clippers away from the hair. Okay. I bet we have another 3 minutes before he's done. Use your water bottle. Oh, he's out wet. Look, look. Your scissors in your comb, make a middle guide down, right down the middle of the head. This will determine how long the whole top is. Pull this up and cut as long as you want. Now, a tip that I can give you, you can't sit here and think about cutting. You've got to pull it up and you've got to cut before they move because they are going to move and you just got to cut as quickly as possible. And we've got a little sweeper. She apparently doesn't like messes on the floor. Okay, so once you've got your middle guide, then you take little sections on each side and match everything to the top. So if you can see, I'm combing, pulling it up, and cutting because he is wiggly, and so I've got to just cut as fast as possible. There we go. And some of those parts, the hair is going to be pulled out of your fingers, and that's fine. Just keep on cutting. Oh, put that down. This is totally real life, and I have a feeling this is how it's going to be in your homes as well. If your little boy likes to watch the phone, or if your little boy likes a certain toy, or you can give him those things to make it easier. Okay, so I've done this side and this side. Now I'm just going to double check my work and comb it this opposite way and make sure there aren't any peaks and valleys. Then take the bangs at this unicorn angle. Oh, you don't need that. This unicorn angle, and just take that little, oh. Right there. Okay, I gotta try that a few more times. I didn't quite get it. So pull that out and cut. There we go. Pull it out and cut. So I'm just taking like 3 different sections, pulling it out at this unicorn angle like this, and just taking those long pieces off. So the tops down, the sides are done. Now we just need to make sure that this blend is really good. Good job. So if you can see, I've got that little bit of a line that I've got to blend. 2 ways you can do it with little babies. Uh-oh. Will you get that for me? You can either pull this out and cut that hair straight up. So it's like a 90-degree angle. You can pull that out and then cut that long hair off. But if your little boy doesn't really mind the clippers, I would highly suggest using the clippers. Put your comb in at that line, and you're going to just shave all that hair that's coming out of your comb with your clippers. Okay. Oh, is that awesome? Is that awesome? Okay. So you got to do this part really quick. Pull it out. So you're putting the comb straight up and shaving all of that hair that's coming out of the comb. So just keep traveling your comb all the way up the head. Yeah. You want to give it to him? Uh-oh! Okay, we're pulling in the sucker. We're pulling in the sucker. He's doing pretty good. Okay, yep. Okay, so I'm just taking the comb up. You can see I'm getting rid of that line. He's got such fine blonde hair that I'll probably use my texturing shears to just perfect it at the very end. So in the back, I'm just going to turn my comb multiple different ways to get this little swirly. And I'm going to take that part short. Okay, just like this. So in the back part, you'll probably turn your comb vertical and horizontal. If you just turn it horizontal, you won't get any of this long hair. And then once I come on this side again, uh-oh. Then you comb this side up and blend. Okay. So any tips and tricks that you can think of for your little boy. Suckers, phones, younger siblings. Look how wiggly he is. We got this. Look at this. Oh, is that exciting? Okay, just a little bit more, okay? Just got this side left. Pull that comb up. Get all of that long hair. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we are almost finished. Here's my water bottle that got thrown. Wet this down again and just hold these things. Is that awesome? Pull these bangs forward just to make sure there aren't any stragglers. And if there are, just a few little cuts. We usually just put his hair straight up, kind of in a mohawk. Now, the last thing we need to do, or there's 2 more things, is the outline of the haircut. So we'll do a straight line around the ear, diagonal, and across. So you'll do straight line, and then you'll turn and just use the very corner and go around the ear. Look at this. Oh, look at this little guy. Okay, use your left hand. Oh yeah, usually they don't love this part. So it's kind of the end of the haircut. They might get a little mad, but it's fine. You're almost done. Use the corner. If you can, bend the ear down Usually, sometimes I just use my body. Okay, it's okay. Oh, good job, good job. And then go straight down. Okay, let's do this side. Let's do this side. And oh, we got that arm. Okay, there we go. The thing that I love most about these is they are super, super protected. And so it makes it much harder to cut the little boy's ear, especially when they're moving. We're almost done, look at this. Okay, you just have to do the diagonal line. Now, if you can, push the head forward. Oh. Woo! I'm sweating, but we did it. We did it, and you look so much cuter. Look, you're doing so much cuter. One last thing. The blend is not bad right here, but you can see there's just a few little lines that would make it better if they were gone. These are amazing. Take little sections and just take a few little snips on any line that you want blended a little bit better, and these will just make every haircut so forgiving. So his hair is pretty short right here, so I'm going to have to just use my comb. Put your comb in and take these texturing shears up. Okay, just like that. Just take a few little snips right around this harsh line. And we're good. Okay, hopefully you can do this at home. Hopefully you have a cute little wiggly 1-year-old also. It looks so cute. Good luck. Hey, can you say bye? Can you wave bye? Okay, we made it. Fresh out of the bath. He's all cute, huh? Of course, we have to style. We don't want to do all of that work and then not style your little boy's hair. So this stuff we're going to use today is called spray clay. It's got a shine of 1, so it's pretty matte with a 7 hold. And it's so nice because it's spray. You don't have to get your hands all goopy. Is that cool? Yeah. Okay, we're going to spray it. So just spray a little bit in their hair. Okay, here you go. You can hold it. You want to hold it? Here you go. And then just work it through. We're going to do a cute little spike with some texture. That's the end of our tutorial. Good luck, everybody.